So let's dive into it. Our November referral gen activities. Again, hard work turns all of your dreams into reality. We know it takes the hard work, and then the consistency makes them last. And that's what we're here to help with, is that consistency in making these activities easy for you to execute each and every month. November, again, we always have reasons to call or leave voicemail. We have reasons to email or text, or reasons to send mail or postcards. Resources for all of these, whether it be scripts and dialogues, whether it be artwork, those things are all available at our 20-mr.com/November website. Check that out or grab the QR code there. You can get all of these downloaded direct. You can see under caller voicemail, we got checked event reminder. If you haven't had your event for the quarter, it's a great thing to call or leave a voicemail about. For email and text, we've checked off that, hey, we're going to do the local holiday shopping guide. What's awesome about this is it gets people out into the local community, may expose them to some local businesses that they are unaware of, as well as I encourage you to contact those local shops and let them know what you're doing. Let them know that you're driving traffic to their businesses. A great way to make connections with those business owners who, guess what, are connectors as well, and who have all sorts of people entering their shops all the time. And what do we need for our real estate businesses? We need more people, and this is a great way to make connections with connectors, those local shops. So highly encourage you to do the local holiday shopping guide. This is much better if you email or text it to them with a link, or if you mail it to them. Also a great thing to just call and say, hey, it's on its way. Keep an eye out for it. Mail and postcards. The thank you for your support. I love this as a handwritten note during this time of year. Thanksgiving in November matches up perfectly. And so it's also beautiful because people see so many of their relatives and friends during this next couple of months. So you want to make sure you're top of mind so that they think of you when they hear somebody talking about real estate or their plans for next year. Can really help you spread the word about you and fill up that pipeline for next year. And then obviously our birthday and home anniversary cards every single month, those should be going out. Hopefully you took the time in the slower months of January and February to write those all out for these months as well, and they're just been stored, and now you can throw those in the mail for this month. Our fourth quarter events and gifts, we mentioned this last month, but if you haven't already made a decision to do something with a event or a gift, or maybe both, now is the time to do it. Don't wait any longer. Pick a date, put a budget to it. We are checking off the pie giveaway event because our office does a group buy of pies just before Thanksgiving and making it super easy to delivered right here to the office for us. We just have to put in our offer and we get the benefit of a discounted price as well because we're buying as a group. But again, there's lots of opportunity up there. The movie event is super easy to host. And again, just a reminder, those stars 1, 2, or 3 behind the events is an indicator of how easy or complex those events are to host, 1 star being the easiest, 3 star being the most complex. And you can get the resources, the standard operating procedures for each one of these events, as well as the ideas behind these gifts. If you go to 20-mr.com/fourth quarter, you see the link down below. Why do we suggest all these things? We want to make sure you are staying in valuable and consistent contact with your sphere of influence, because the average agent is missing 50 to 60, some studies even say 70% of the business in their sphere of influence. This is low-hanging fruit. These are people who know you and trust you already. Don't miss out on these opportunities by not staying in consistent and valuable contact with them, making sure they feel seen. 70% of consumers report that they do not remember their real estate agent's name just 12 months after the close of the transaction. So do not make the assumption that those people that you have worked with in the past are all remembering you and passing on your name. In fact, 50% of your sphere doesn't even think about referring you. It's just either not in their nature, or they don't understand the importance of it to your business, or they think that you're maybe too busy already and don't want to add to your plate. They don't think that it's something that you want them to do. So make sure with these communications, with these adding values, that you're letting them know how much you appreciate their support, how much you appreciate their referrals, and how much it means to you that they entrust their people with you for their real estate needs. Love this quote from Seth Godin, a great author, very focused on all sorts of amazing marketing ideas. But he says, be remarkable, be worth connecting with. And that's our goal with everything that we suggest in the $20 million referral program. All the connections are about adding value to your sphere. So you'll be the agent everyone wants to hire and refer. So make sure that you grab your launch kit at 20-mr.com. Now is the time to be thinking about the next year. We're quickly approaching November. Start planning what you're going to be doing to stay in touch and make sure you have the latest and greatest from us in order to do that and make it super easy. All the templates, all the dialogues. If you're with us, all of it's loaded into KV Core already. If it's got a blue dot next to it, making it super easy for you to execute on and taking a lot of that work off your plate. So be remarkable, be worth connecting with for your sphere.